Old Grumpy Hunter here. Are your screw-in points rattling? Do you reach up and tighten your point every time you get ready to load an arrow? Or do you tighten the point right after pulling the arrow out of the target? Or both? There's no denial screw-in points work loose, but why does this happen? Due to the tolerance in manufacturing of the two sets of threads, the threads do not fit tight with each other. So what's an archer to do? Well, you can just keep tightening them before you shot, or take a pair of pliers and tighten it down hard. Even then they may loosen up. Better yet, you can fill the gap in the threads. That will get rid of most, if not all, the problem. But what could you use? String wax, beeswax, plumber's tape, O-rings, nail polish, blue thread lock. Let's look at the 6 I just mentioned. String wax. Use the point threads, scrape it across the string wax, and get a fair amount onto the threads. Beeswax, like the string wax, use the point threads, scrape across the beeswax, and again fill a fair amount onto the threads. Plumber's tape. Wrap about 1 inch of the plumber's tape around the threads. Most points and arrows just need enough to go around the threads. O-rings. O-rings don't fill the gap, but when the O-ring is compressed, it wants to expand and generates tension on the threads. Nail polish. Just brush the color of your choice on the threads. Install the point before the nail polish dries. A little bit goes a long way. Blue thread lock. Put a small amount on threads. Install the point before it dries. Like the nail polish, a little bit goes a long ways. What are the pros and cons of these different methods? String wax. Pro, it's always in your kit. Con, it has a low melting temp and may loosen in high temperatures. Beeswax. Pro, higher melting point. Con, sometimes it's hard to find. Plumber's tape. Pro, does not melt. One application can last multiple threadings. It can be applied in advance. Con, can twist up while wrapping threads. O-rings. Pro, easy to install. Proper size stays put. Cons, can crack or rot. Nail polish. Pro, easy to install. It's available in multiple colors. Cons, must be inserted right away. Can be messy. May require tools to remove. Blue thread lock. Easy to install. Cons, must be inserted right away. Can be messy. May require tools to remove. As I said earlier, these are not the only ways to keep your screw-in points from coming loose and rattling. I'm presenting them here just as suggestions. I personally use the plumber's thread tape. It works for me, but that does not mean it'll work for you. Thank you for watching this Old Grumpy Hunter presentation. Please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to push the notification bell.